On April 13, 2029, an asteroid known as Apophis will approach Earth. Named after the Egyptian god of chaos, this 370-meter asteroid is now recognized for its potential to come alarmingly close to our planet Earth. Scientists have long monitored the trajectory of the asteroid Apophis, continually updating its chances of an impact with Earth. But the question remains, will Apophis hit Earth? We'll examine the latest research on the closest approach of Apophis, look into potential impact scenarios, and analyze the methods that we can use to deflect an asteroid. Asteroid 99942, known as Apophis, was discovered in 2004 and has since become popular among astronomers. It's part of the A10 asteroids, a group that often comes near Earth. Apophis stands out because it's one of the biggest asteroids to come this close to our planet. Apophis is an asteroid about 370 meters wide, roughly as long as 3 football fields placed together. Its large size and path have made it very fascinating to scientists. Early predictions gave it a 2.7% chance of hitting Earth in 2029, which was quite alarming. Consider the energy of 65,000 atomic bombs exploding simultaneously. Such an impact could level cities and cause widespread destruction. With advancements in technology and new findings, we now have a better understanding of the path of Apophis. Worldwide radar and telescope observations have improved our knowledge of its course. Over time, these predictions have become more accurate. By 2013, NASA had determined that Apophis will pass by Earth in 2029 and 2036, and at a safe distance of about 31,000 kilometers, which is even closer than some satellites orbiting our planet. This event is called a close flyby. It will give scientists a short chance to closely study an asteroid like Apophis. The information will then be used for further observation of any future asteroids that could pose a threat to Earth. Scientists are sure Apophis won't hit Earth in 2029. However, its close flyby gives us a chance to think about what-if situations. What if it was on a different path? Knowing about these possible dangers helps us get ready for other asteroids that might be more threatening. When Apophis comes close in 2029, it will go through a gravitational keyhole. A gravitational keyhole is a small area in space where Earth's gravity could change its orbit, possibly making it hit Earth later. Let's look at what could happen if an asteroid like Apophis hit Earth. It could release an energy equivalent to 1,150 megatons of TNT, way more than the biggest nuclear bomb. If it hit the ocean, it could cause huge tsunamis and destroy coastal cities. A hit on land could wipe out big cities and throw debris into the air, changing the climate and temperature. This debris could block the sun, causing an impact winter that would badly affect farming and food all over the world. Tiny particles could stay in the air for years, changing the climate for a long time. Space agencies around the world know these risks and are working hard to keep track of asteroids and find ways to stop them from hitting us. NASA's DART mission tested how to push asteroids away, which is important for protecting our planet. Even though Apophis won't hit us in 2029 and 2036, it reminds us of the dangers in space. Every time we watch it and gather data, we learn more about how to avoid a disaster in the future. NASA's careful studies and constant watch have given us good news. Earth won't be in danger from asteroids like Apophis for at least 100 years. Thanks to advanced radar technology and continuous monitoring, we're now certain of its path. Using high-tech radars in California and West Virginia, NASA's experts have tracked Apophis's path with great accuracy, even when it was 10.6 million miles away. This precise tracking means Apophis is no longer seen as a risk for hitting Earth. There used to be a small worry about an impact in 2068, but new information has shown that won't happen. Now, Apophis is seen as a chance for scientists to learn a lot. On April 13, 2029, Apophis will come very close to Earth, closer than some satellites. This event will let astronomers study an asteroid closely without telescopes. Watching Apophis when it's near could improve our knowledge of its peanut-like shape. We might learn more about its surface, what it's made of, and its inner structure. Earth's gravity will affect Apophis's spin during this visit, which might cause asteroid quakes. Asteroid quakes are small seismic activities that occur on an asteroid, similar to earthquakes on Earth. They can be caused by the gravitational pull from a nearby planet or moon. Studying the close flyby of Apophis could teach us a lot about how asteroids act when they come near planets. As Apophis gets closer, it will pass over the Indian Ocean, Africa, and the Atlantic. It will be bright enough to see without telescopes from the Eastern Hemisphere. People will see Apophis in the sky when it's closest to Earth, about 20,000 miles up. This is a rare chance to see such an event with the naked eye. This visit is important for scientists because Earth's gravity will change Apophis's path a bit. This will help us learn about how space objects move and help us predict their paths. This flyby will let astronomers do many studies. They'll look closely at Apophis's size, shape, what it's made of, and its surface. Telescopes on the ground, radars and space observatories will work together to study Apophis. They want to know if its spin changes after it passes by Earth. The flyby might also cause asteroid quakes, the small shakes from Earth's gravity. These could tell us what's inside Apophis and help us predict where it will go next. The 2029 flyby won't just be an amazing sight, it will help science a lot. The information we get will help us get ready for other asteroids and teach us more about space. It's a chance to see how well we can protect our planet. The 2029 flyby of Apophis is not just a chance to observe, it is also a key test for our asteroid defense plans. We have figured out some methods that can change the course of an asteroid headed for Earth. The first method is to push an asteroid away from its path by hitting it. The second method is using a spacecraft's gravity to pull it off course. And the last hope is to using a nuclear blasts to nudge it. The Kinetic Impactor technique involves sending a spacecraft to collide with an asteroid, transferring momentum to alter its trajectory away from Earth. NASA's DART mission was the first test of this kind. It involved crashing a spacecraft into an asteroid on purpose to change its path. This test was successful, and the target asteroid lost approximately 1 million kilograms of mass because of this collision. The gravity tractor method is another idea for asteroid defense. It's about having a spacecraft fly near an asteroid for a long time. The small gravitational force between them can slowly change the asteroid's path, moving it away from Earth without using any explosions. Nuclear deflection is a method used only if everything else fails. It doesn't mean destroying the asteroid, as that could break it into billions of debris. Rather, a nuclear blast would happen close to the asteroid. The blast's heat and energy would turn part of the asteroid into vapor. This vapor will push the asteroid onto a different path. That's why observatories all over the world are always watching the skies. They're finding asteroids, figuring out their paths, and keeping track of them. Space agencies and companies are working together to make better tools for spotting and following asteroids close to Earth. Thanks for watching this detailed video. If you have a topic in mind that you want us to cover, don't hesitate to reach us out in the comments section.